So you're moving to BC, you've got your new home, you've packed up your moving truck in Ontario, Alberta, Manitoba, and you're on your way to BC. What are the first few things you need to do the first week you arrive? That's what we're talking about today, and it's going to start right now. Hi everyone, my name's Derryanne Hubbard. I'm with Okanagan Valley Living and Century 21. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do just a very quick video on how to get yourself settled once you've moved into the province. I get asked a lot once they bought the house and they're moving out here with their moving trucks, what should we do the first week we're here to sort of get ourselves legal in the province? So I'm just going to give you 4 things that will really help you to get settled in. The first thing you'll want to do is transfer your medical services from your current province over to British Columbia. So in BC, we call this MSP, Medical Services Plan, and you'll simply want to contact them, fill out the application, and have your medical services plan transferred over so that you will be protected should you need to go to a hospital or a doctor. The next thing you'll want to do is get your vehicles licensed and legal. So if you are driving a car from Alberta or Ontario or Manitoba, you can keep those plates on for 3 months. But after that, they must be transferred into BC plates. So you have to go to our access center here in Vernon. We have numerous government sites around the province of British Columbia and transfer your plates over to BC plates. Then you'll need to contact ICBC, Insurance Corporation of British Columbia, to transfer your insurance over to BC Insurance. Then you'll need to transfer your driver's license over to a BC license. Now, when I moved from Ontario to Alberta, I simply took my Ontario driver's license into a government office. They took a new picture and they issued me a new Alberta driver's license. Definitely not what is going to happen in BC. So you are going to have to take your birth certificate and you're going to have to prove any name changes from that birth certificate to what you are now. And for people who have been married once or twice or 3 or 4 times, this becomes an issue because your birth certificate may be in a maiden name and you may have been married once, divorced, but changed your name to your first husband's name. Then you may have been married again and changed it from your first husband's name to your second husband's name. So the government office is going to require a copy of your birth certificate, your first marriage license, your first divorce papers, your second marriage license, your second divorce papers. So they need a paper trail from your birth name, your maiden name, through to your marriage name. If your divorce name went back to your maiden name, we need that. So they need to connect all the dots for your name change. And for many people, they do not have marriage certificates or divorce papers, and you have to go through Vital Statistics in Ottawa to get them. This is a pain. I will also tell you, when I moved from Ontario to Alberta, it was quite seamless, quick, easy, and very cost effective. Again, not so much in BC. It is cumbersome, slow, paperwork heavy, and fee heavy. They have a fee for everything you do in the province of BC. So, just giving you a heads up on that. Electricity in British Columbia has not been deregulated. All electricity system in British Columbia is provided by a publicly owned company called BC Hydro. So all residential customers are charged a certain rate for electricity till a specific limit. Beyond that, the rate of electricity increases with increased usage. Provision of natural gas in BC was deregulated in 2002, so you can now choose your natural gas retailer. The most popular and reputable residential providers are Accent Gas Services, Direct Energy, Just Energy, Planet Energy, and Summit Energy. When it comes to internet providers, there are dozens to choose from in the province of BC. The 2 most popular and common are TELUS and Shaw. As far as your cell phone, again, there are many phone carriers in the province. The two most popular are TELUS and Bell. Now, if you're from Ontario, Rogers is very popular there, but the service coverage here in BC is not nearly as great as it is Ontario, so you may want to rethink whether you continue with Rogers. The final thing I wanted to talk about were taxes, including income tax. Now, provincial tax rates in Canada are known to be very high, in addition to our federal tax rate, which is 15%. Some as high as 11.8% in Quebec for a provincial tax rate. Nova Scotia has 16% for a tax rate, and British Columbia only has an 11% tax rate, so pretty good. British Columbia also happens to be one of the 4 provinces and territories in Canada that charges provincial sales tax. So you know, across Canada we have the GST, which is 5%, but if you're coming from Alberta, where there is no provincial sales tax, this will hit you a little hard that we do have a 7% PST, provincial sales tax. Now, Quebec has a provincial sales tax of 9.975, and Manitoba has 8%. So again, we're not doing too badly. I hope that answers all your questions about moving to BC. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click the link below and click the little bell, and it will send you a notification when I post a new video. New videos about all things real estate in BC. If you would like a copy of the information I provided today, I'll put a link in the comments below. Hope to see you soon. Take care.